Chapter 30. Benched. The ping of the projectile slicing through the man in the car beside us still echoed through the night as Logan crushed me on the pavement beneath him. All there was in the blackness he cast over me was the ticking of his heart. Baby, don't move, stay still. I was surrounded by broken glass and blood and Logan shaking hands around my head to keep me safe. And that's when I knew it was true whenever he told me he loved me. He didn't hesitate to use his body as a shield against the gunshots that pierced the night. A rush of scuffs and grunts came around the SUV until Jacob pawed at us. Is she hit? Logan, are you hit? Soft pats tapped at the back of my head as Logan rocked himself back and forth over me. She's okay. I shook like a leaf under him, and for once in my life I wasn't worried about myself. A fire inside me wanted to track down the source of that gunshot, but fear held me in place under Logan. Everyone I care about gets ripped away, and I realized I was afraid of losing them. Both of their hands were on me, and my mind went to the house as I summoned my mist to take them away. But before I could even bend the world around me, Logan was gone and Jacob took his place. No! Pressing me to the ground, Jacob fought to keep me from going after him. Logan! But that usually gentle giant on my back barked at me. God damn it, stop! His lips came to my ear. Get the fuck out of here now before you get us all killed. I didn't listen to many people, but the sheer terror in his voice was unmistakable. The darkness rose from the ground around me, and like bits of paper floating from a fire, the howls, gunshots, and Jacob's hands faded into nothing. When the walls of the Hexom's living room built up around me, I stepped into Teddy's arms. His thumbs swept the stranger's blood from my cheek as he scanned me for wounds. Are you all right? I nodded against the hands on my cheeks as I balled his shirt in my fingers. We have to go back and help them. His brows lifted as he shook his head. No, Tess, not this time. They benched us. He pried my fingers from him and backed me to the couch, then crouched as he guided me to the cushion below. You're going to be a good girl and wait here with me until they come home. Our kind of help isn't welcome right now. Stella sank into the couch beside me and wrapped her arm around my shoulder. Don't worry, they're going to be fine. If you go back there, they'll be too worried about you to focus on what they're doing. A drink came before my face and I took it from Teddy's hands. Those are your brothers. How can you be so fucking calm right now? She dropped her head on my shoulder. I'm shaking in my boots over here, but everything's under control. Her finger pointed at my forehead. Don't you hear them? I searched the air before me for a crumb of anything and shook my head. I don't hear a goddamn thing. Her shoulders shrugged just a little as she cringed at Teddy. I guess it doesn't work on your kind. A puff of air came from her nose as she glanced down at me and smiled. I'm kind of surprised to see you like this. Her finger hooked under mine and brought my hand to her. But then again, seeing this rock on your finger, I'm guessing your night has been kind of crazy all the way around. I knocked back my entire glass and set it on the table. You have no fucking idea. It was nearly 2 hours of drinks and stories and Mrs. Hexom shoving chocolate chip cookies in my face before Stella gasped. I know people. Every facial movement, tic, and nervous behavior was a tell I used to rob them blind any time I got a chance. So when she stood and held out her hand for me as she tried to bite down that trembling lip, I knew something terrible happened. We have to go now. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to continue the story, you can find the next chapter right here on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next installment. And if you enjoyed the story, leaving a like or a comment really helps the channel grow. If you'd like to support the book directly, you can also leave a review on Amazon. I truly appreciate it.